This morning on today's Home, the future is now. Ever wish dinner was ready as soon as you walked in the door, or that you could dry your clothes in 15 minutes flat? Well, wish no more. Eric Valenci, contributor editor at Best Life magazine, has discovered some cutting-edge gadgets that can make your everyday life easier. Good morning, Eric. And I'm glad to hear that, because sometimes technology actually makes your life harder because it's so complicated.
And the easier things get, guys actually may help out around the house. So hopefully things get very easy.
Yeah, have to get very easy. Let's start with this doorbell. What is particular about this doorbell?
This actually, it connects to your cell phone. So someone rings your doorbell, it rings your cell phone. You can have a conversation with them. And if they pass muster, you enter in the little SMS code and you can let
into
them
your
in.
phone. And
into your phone.
And this is made by Wiley, a Dutch company?
It's a Dutch company. This is about $700, and the technology is great because you don't need to sit at home waiting for packages. If you trust your mailman, you can let him in.
So it really just, when somebody presses that, it buzzes your phone to tell you someone's at the door, wherever you may be.
Direct connect. The next iteration is obviously a video camera. You can be at your office, on the internet, see who's there.
Cool, like the kids are home and they can't get in. Next up, ovens. What is so special about these ovens?
Well, I've always been more of a grill man. I like fire, I trust fire, but Electrolux is making ovens so easy that I actually may be a convert. And the big innovation here is the perfect turkey probe and button. All you do is hit the button, the perfect turkey button, and it does the rest.
So one of the buttons here says perfect turkey.
Yeah, you hit the control here, perfect turkey, and then you're in business.
Okay,
so,
and that hooks right into the oven.
Just hooks right in.
All right. Next up, water filtration system. A lot of people have bad stuff in their water. In my house, a lot of sodium.
Yeah, and this is a really big trend because bottled water can be very expensive.
And the plastic bottles,
not
exactly.
great for the environment. So a lot of people are going with these types of systems. Everpure is a really good one. It's going to get rid of the mercury, arsenic. Another advantage is some tap water systems out there, I don't want to say which ones, can have a chlorine taste. That's going to get rid of this as well.
But what's so special about this compared to other filtration systems?
This is just, it's got 5 filters, and it's going to remove, it's got a whole chart documenting each removal of contaminant.
Okay, washer and dryer. You say that this dryer will dry your clothes in 15 minutes if you wanted to?
Yeah, this is a steam system, so if you put 1 or 2 items in here, it'll actually just dry things in 2 minutes. And the other thing that's really nice about it is it's self-calibrating. I never know, is it a small load, medium load? I just throw this in here, it figures it out.
And the proper amount of water.
And yeah, so.
And that is Whirlpool and runs about how much?
This starts about $19.50, so $2,000.
$19.50. And then finally, this switch that hooks up to your phone. How does this quite work?
Yeah, this is just an extension of the other technology. Basically, you know, you can't drive and text, but you can text and actually operate appliances. Anything that's hooked into here, you just send a text message and you can turn it on or off.
So you send a text message to the switch that then
to the switch. It's only $150. It's great. I'm waiting for the skull and crossbones motif. Right now we just have the pink flower. But.
And finally, my favorite, a wine cooler.
This is really an amazing wine cooler. It does everything you'd expect it to do. The big innovation, it hooks into your home security system, so if someone wants to help themselves with some wine, they're going to get shut down.
Or if you have kids in the house, right, it'll make sure that it stays locked?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you'll know about it if they take the wine, so if kids want to grow up a little too fast. Flip side is if you're a husband who takes a bottle of wine, you have some explaining to do.
And also, it's good for red and white, right? It's got two.
It's dual
controls.
climate, which is great. So different temperatures for red and white.
What are you seeing in terms of future technology? Where are we headed with appliances and everything?
The big thing is connectivity. The things that we're talking about here, as far as cell phones, working your appliances, having the peace of mind. Everyone's very busy, and people want their lives to be more simple. And if you can use your cell phone, that's great.
And also knowing that if you're not home, you can accomplish a lot not being there.
Exactly.
All right, Eric Valenci, as always,
Good
pleasure.
to see you.
And coming up on Today, from Jello to Sex, we'll check out some of the most offbeat museums in America. First, your local